So give me an idea. The fairway should be between the flag. That's where we're aiming. Okay? You've done this before, but remember, I don't want you to hit either one of those balls. A lot better, wasn't it? Because when you come into the ball, you end up going that way, right? Even the soft pitch shot, right? So all you have to do, you know, like what Dad says, you look at it from behind. Well, if you're picking out like that piece of grass, and your club has to go there or out to the left of that. Does that make sense? Yep, kind of a miss, but a little better. Go and hit that last ball.
It was my pocket.
Now think about your split balls. That's why I always like. So set up to it. Feeling like you're coming into it a little bit on the inside of that E, not the outside of it. Inside and sending it out, then around. That's kind of right. A little further behind. With the driver, we always want to finish that. Okay? This club starting back there. The driver, we don't want lean. We want it to be straight up and down with driver. Yeah, off your front foot, because we're bottoming out here, and then we're catching it on the upslope actually. Okay. And even with that being said, you don't want it too far this way because then you have to reach and try to get to it. Okay. So like I said, make sure your shaft, this is not pointing at there. It's pointing more here than there. That's a big thing with every club. Like your lead arm, you want it straight with the club. You always start like this and then go forward with it. So if we keep you straighter there to start with, you might be better off. But I'm not sure. Yeah, see the difference? Your swing isn't inconsistent. What's inconsistent is where you are when you start every time. Sometimes you're like that, and then you go like that. And sometimes you're like this, and you go like that. So we get a different result every time. Okay? Do that one more time. That was really good. Loft isn't going to change much, but even that one, babe, there was no whip. That was like a club. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was no speed with the lever. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. So now waggle. Run waggle. So it's feeling like that stays put while you're waggling. If that makes sense. See the difference? I know it sounds stupid, but this motion, like whenever we hit the ball, we're always hitting it with our hands kind of leading. So if we get there like that, we just don't know where it's going to go. And I think you got a little bit of that and a little bit of twisting. That's why it goes left. Okay. Did that go farther? Let me see another good one, then we're out. Good job, man. You know how we were using that alignment stick the other day? Remember we used to do the rib cracker where I'd have you extend your arms out with it?
Yeah.
We'll be doing a lot of that in the offseason. Your ball contact is going to be stupid. But you did really good today. I'm liking what I'm seeing. The swing is looking better and better. Even on that, man, watch Dad's head. Down and then up. Right? Try to keep that head over the ball until you make contact. Better. We're going to play a lot with you even stopping, like right there, with your weight shifting and your head down to feel that. I'm going to grab your pitching wedge. I think the pitching wedge, we always talk about the sand wedge being a good practice club because it has less loft. Or a little less loft than our 60. For you, that's like your pitching wedge versus your, like even when you don't hit it solid, that one still advances more. I think that's a better club to pitch with probably in chip. That's beautiful. Look at Dad's trajectory. Kind of looks like that, doesn't it? So I'm saying it's a piercing blow. It's not a. That seems to be a little better for you. What do you think? Well, and I'm just saying based on what, like when you play, the biggest thing you do with a lot of your pitch shots is relieving it a little short every time. It's always like super short.
Point Highlands?
That sounded good, wherever it went. Now same thing, right here like the driver, every time you waddle, look at that club face. You go, or you leave it open. That's what I'm saying. We got to keep that part consistent. Yeah. And I don't think I care about the movement, but like I said, babe, like you're so new to golf that when you do that, you're not just going that way, you're going like that. You're going like this. I mean, every time it's a little different. Good job. Is that pitch you was? Percent. So even if you have that movement, club face square, hands kind of stay in the same place, then we could be a little more consistent. Okay?